Good morning, ma'am. I am Erica Viesca. Today I will discuss the topic assigned to us. Our topic is ridge counting. Ridge counting usually applies only to a loop type of pattern. It can be done by drawing an imaginary line between delta and core. The number of ridge interburning between them is called ridge count. Any ridge formation which touches the imaginary line should be counted, the delta and the core. However, should not include in the ridge count. Sinasabi ni dito na yung ridge counting daw ay ina-apply lamang sa fingerprint na may loop pattern. At sinasabi din ang ridge counting sa pamamagitan ng pagdrawing ng imaginary line sa pamamagitan ng delta at core. Ang bilang ng ridge sa pamamagitan ng delta at core ay tinatawag na ridge count. Sinasabi din dito na lahat ng ridge na tinatamaan ng imaginary line ay kasama sa bilang, at ang delta at core ay hindi kasama sa bilang.
Hi, I'm Maxwell Glenn Bulante from 2CRI 821S, and I will talk about some example of ridge counting. Humans have characteristically ridged skin on their fingertips, palms, and sole. This rotten skin makes it easier to grip things, and up close it appears as a pattern of tiny ridges and furrows. Ridge characteristics, sometimes called Galton details, is also known as a minutia. Generally, ridge characteristics refers to the individual formation of ridge. Ridge may appear in the friction skin in any different forms of shape. There are different ridge characteristics, but the most common ridge characteristics are ridge ending and bifurcation. Ridge ending is a point where ridge terminates or ends in this line of ridge that abruptly ends in the pattern. Look at this. It refers to abrupt end of ridge, so this is what we call the ridge ending. Bifurcation, it is the single ridge running inside the pattern area and suddenly slits into two or more branches, forming a Y structure or shape with a legs having almost the same length. If the forking or slitting consists of three branches, it is called trifurcation. Look at this, another one. A ridge formation in which a single ridge splits or divides into two or more ridges. It resembles like a fork.
Hi, I'm Eric Jen Santos. I will discuss about the wall tracing. Wall tracing can either be an inner wall, outer wall, or meeting wall. Pag sinabi po natin na wall tracing, ang resulta lang po nito, it could be either an inner wall, outer wall, or a meeting wall. Paano po natin malalaman na it's a inner or outer or a meeting wall? So, kailangan po natin na ma-identify or ma-locate po natin si left at si right delta in the wall tracing. Bakit po? Because the rule says, wall tracing will always commence or starts from the left delta going to the right delta. Kailangan po pala natin na ma-identify at saka ma-locate si left delta para maumpisahan natin yung wall tracing po natin.
Ako po si Mark Aldrin T. Kisan, second year college, BS Criminology, pangkat ng A21S. Inner wall. When racing ridge goes above or inside the right delta and it has ridge count 3 or more. Intervening between the tracing ridge and the right delta is called Inner world. Outer world. World pattern is considered outer if the trace reach the reality points near the right delta and goes below or outside such delta the three or more right outer intervening between three such delta and trace ridge. Meet or meeting word. A world pattern is considered meeting or meeting if the trace reach the reality point nearest the right delta and goes above inside or below outside with one or two intervening ridge between such delta and trace ridge, or if the trace ridge start from the left delta and runs directly to the right delta. Ang word tracing ay may nakapaloob na inner, outer, meeting, word tracing na ipinakikita dito. Ang paggamit o pagtukoy sa isang fingerprint upang malaman ang pagkakilanlan nito.
Hi, my name is Nika Maybe Rafael, 2CRI 821S, Group 2 in Day 7, Inner Wall. When the racing ridge goes above or inside to the right delta, and it has a ridge from count of 3 or more, intervening between the tracing ridge and the right delta, it is called inner wall. Ibig sabihin nito, kapag daw ang tracing ridge ay pumupunta sa itaas o sa loob sa kanang delta, at mayroon itong bilang na 3 o higit pang namamagitan sa pagitan ng tracing ridge. At ang tamang delta ay tinatawag na panloob na wall. Ito ay ang LD. At ito naman tinatawag na RD. At itong gawin na to ang tinatawag na 3 counts. Three or more ridge count. Dito makikita ang LD. At sa gawin dito, ang makikita ay RD. At ang bilog na ito, ang tinatawag na 3 or more or ridge count.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Clarice Buhay Ramos from 2CRI 821S. I-explain ko po yung outer world. Then, paano siya matatawag na outer world? So, outer world, when the racing ridge goes below or outside to the right delta and has a ridge count of 3 or more intervening between the tracing ridge and the right delta, it is called outer world. Now, explain ko po yan with drawing. This is the example of word pattern. First is the right delta, left delta, and this is the bifurcation. Bifurcation, trace, this is the will become a tracing ridge. This. So, i-check natin siya. So, gagantiin natin siya. Ayan. Kapag dumapat na siya sa right delta, ayan. Kung mapapansin nyo siya, is pababa siya pag ganyan. Pababa siya. Di katulad kasi sa inner is pataas siya. Pataas. So, will be stopped in sa tapas ng right delta. If the tracing ridge goes below the right delta and it has a ridge count at least 3 is intervening between the tracing ridge, the right delta, ang tawag doon ay outer world. Tinatawag lang siyang outer world kapag ang tracing ridge ay nasa ilalim ng right delta.
Good day everyone, my name is Rica Angela Mauricio from 2CRI A21S. So what is meeting world? When tracing ridge goes above inside or goes below outside to the right and it has a ridge count of less than 3 intervening between the ridge tracing and the right delta or the tracing ridge directly connected to the right delta, it is called meeting world. So, para ma-determine mo daw po ang ridge tracing niya, kailangan ang meeting ay mayroon 0 to 2 intervening ridges, mapa above man or mapa below. Ang meeting world po ay mayroong 2 or less than intervening ridges. So, umpisahan na po natin kay above. Paano nga ba ginawa si above? So, kapag po sinabing above, ito po yung delta kung saan magsisimula siya kay left delta. Papunta kay right delta at gagawa po tayo ng imaginary line. Umpisahan na po natin dito kay left delta at gagawa tayo ng imaginary line. So, dadaanan natin ang intervening ridges. So, nadaanan na natin yung intervening ridge. Kung mapapansin nyo, natapos na tayo dito kay right delta. So, ilang ridges ba ang ating nadaanan? Ang nadaanan nating intervening ridge ay isa lang. Dahil ito na ang kanyang hangganan o ending. Dahil naabot na natin ang right deltas. Gagawa na tayo ng tinatawag na imaginary line. At ang ibig sabihin ng above ay nagtungo si left delta papunta kay right delta. O para maabot ni left delta itong si right delta. Hindi katulad nitong below, nandito yung kanyang left delta at nandito naman ang kanyang right delta. Na intervening ridge ay manggagaling sa ilalim. Umpisahan natin dito. Ito ang kanyang ridge. So, dahil bifurcation, yung pinakababa yung ating susundan. At kapag putol po, bababa po tayo. At dito na po tayo mag-uumpisa gumawa ng imaginary line. So, tingnan natin kung ilang intervening ridge ang ating nadaanan. So, bilangin na natin. Isa, dalawa. So, ang nadaanan nating intervening ridge ay 2. At ang tawag po dyan ay below dahil nanggaling sa ilalim ang intervening ridge papunta kay right delta. At ang nakuha lang natin ay hindi hihigit sa 2 intervening ridge, mapa above man or mapa below.